I keep getting this question on my onion mask. Which which peppers should I use for the mask? I can't find serrano peppers. They don't have serrano peppers in my area. Can I use jalapeno peppers? Can I use habanero peppers? Can I use African bird eye peppers? Here's the answer, guys. You can use any hot pepper that you have. It is the capsicum in the peppers that we are utilizing to make the mask a little bit more intensive. Capsicum is in hot peppers. It is what makes us feel that sting in our mouth. It is what makes us think of the pepper as spicy. When we put it on our skin, capsicum draws blood to the area and it draws circulation to whatever area that you put it in. And that is what we need to get our hair to grow. Circulation to get the toxins out, get the bad stuff out, circulations to get food to the cells, all of that. That is what we are using the pepper for, and that is why the pepper makes my mask stronger than just using onions by themselves, because onions by themselves are fabulous and it does work. But if you, like me, just needed something to push it along, that is what the onions do. Pardon me there, I had something stuck in my tooth, and yes, I did. I just sucked it out and kept it moving. The things I say on YouTube. But we're family, right? In any event, so that is why I put the capsicum in the pepper. I put the hot pepper in the mask. That's another question I get from people. Do I really need to put peppers in my mask? Do I really need to put garlic in my mask? Guys, I can't answer for you what you really need to reach your goals in life. The only way you can know that is to accomplish it. I am not a mind reader. I can't read your body. That's a question that I often don't answer, and you guys get upset because you're like, she doesn't answer my questions. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? I've never met you in person, and the information is simply, do I really need to use that particular ingredient in the mask? I would need information like, have you tried it without that ingredient? Did it work for you? If you say, I use the mask without peppers and I love the results, then I would say, no, you don't need it. But if you haven't used the mask at all and you're asking me for a shortcut, there was no shortcut for my hair. There was no shortcut for me. So I shared my recipe. That was the minimum that I get to work for me, and I had to use it every day. Yes, every day. So that's what I know. Some people don't have to do that. In fact, I think in the study they did on onion for hair growth, they found that overwhelmingly a lot of men were successful at growing hair without adding peppers and the other things that I have in the mask. Every ingredient that I put in that mask is targeted to growing hair, and they are targeted to work together to make my hair grow. And I was successful with it. I'm very happy with the results. I do periodic updates on where my hair is, showing the times when my hair falls out, growing back process, the whole of that. It's all on here so that you can see what I do. I do it regularly, but it's an unfair question to me to say, do I really need to? If you started with do I really need to? I can't answer that for you. That is a question we all have to answer for ourselves. Now, in this video, I am explaining to you why I never respond to that question. Okay? I hope that the people who asked that question take a look at this video And then they go, oh, okay, that makes sense. She wouldn't know who I am or what's going to work for me. She's just telling me what worked for her so that I can use that to do my own research. Okay, I got it now. So I hope that clarifies to you the fact that sometimes when the question is beyond my ability to answer, doesn't have anything directly to do with my math, I don't respond to it. Now, this question that I answered in this one, what type of pepper? I answered that one over and over again, so I finally decided to do this video. Any hot pepper will work. You will have to do a test on your flesh to determine how hot the pepper is that you're using. I know my serrano peppers. I know what I can handle with my serrano peppers, but simultaneously I find that sometimes if it's really warm weather, I can use a little bit less pepper. And sometimes when it is really cold weather, I enjoy using a little bit more pepper to warm up that scalp some. You know, like I'm keeping her nice and warm right now. I got her all wrapped up for the winter. Hoping to hold on to my hair and actually end up with more hair for the new year. So I will do other videos where I answer some of those questions. I want to recap. Use any pepper. Do test the quantity of the pepper. Serrano peppers are a little bit hotter than jalapeno. But if you've never used the pepper, you might need to use less pepper. Habanero peppers a little bit hotter than serranos. Those African bird's eye peppers and some of the peppers that you guys are using in India are extremely hot. You might want to start with just a little bitty piece of that pepper and try it out on your scalp and go from there. That's how you gauge it. The serrano pepper is a little bit hotter than a jalapeno pepper. To some of you, that's not very hot. But depending on where you are. Oh, and the other thing about which pepper to use. Most important, how could I forget? Use the peppers that grow in your area. Yeah. Use your local peppers. Those are going to be the peppers that have the most nutrients. They're going to get to you the fastest, and they're going to work the best for you. And that goes with the onions and everything. Use the ones that you can get locally. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. Have a wonderful summer, a beautiful year. Everything. I'm wishing you all the blessings that I possibly can. It's winter here. I know depending on where you're watching this video, it could be summer where you are. So, blessings.